that kind of defeats the purpose of it. And there are already some people that have like even said, you know, surprised we didn't see a video for this or whatever, or a live stream for this, or actually I think it's right, yeah, surprised there was no live stream for this time around, but thank you for the updates. Like there is a live stream, it just isn't going to go live until after the fact because it's a recording. I totally understand, like, you know, it was a live event for them, which is really cool, but the bare minimum, in my opinion, would be to simply have a translator. Like, it's not a lot to ask. Like a lot of companies do this. Hell, we used to watch the live streams and have like a translator for Final Fantasy 14 until they started having a translator on each of the live shows for everyone. So it's very strange. Even if it was like a delayed translation, it'd been fine. It does make it very, very odd to cover though. So this is mostly like a creator problem in a sense. But we're gonna grab that. We got these two videos here. We apparently also have, yeah, Bumped has a recap as well that we'll go over. Yeah, it's this one here. So yeah, Bumped has the recap as well that has the slides that we'll go over. So shout out, dude, it's still Ricardo. You know, shout out to Ricardo who's been doing stuff for Bumped since I was making content back in base PSO2 for JP when I used to read the information from the from the actual blog headline stuff. Like, God, what was it called back? I forget what it was called back then. But like when they used to have those shows, they used to post about them. I used to read through them for old videos way back in the day. It was insane. But yeah, let's go ahead and go over everything we have here. We'll watch the two videos and then we'll go over the recap together. So let's check this out. It's a little loud. Sweet dreams. I'm gonna leave it like this, so it's very obvious. Okay, it's like a summer theme sort of thing, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry, it's pajamas. We're going to bed. I sleep, apparently. Hit him with a little honk shoo me me me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that eye maker's pretty good. It's too bad I can't really use it. Yeah, hit him with a little bit of veg, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I know the type of person who's happy about this, and we're watching you. That's just what you want. We're trying to avoid you. Waking up. Oh God, they made an idol for me, chat. I'm in a constant state of waking up every day. Bang. Really? Finger gun. Alejandro and Vax, not too bad. Wolf. They are so milking the Gooners, dude. Moonlight Harvest. September 2nd, okay. Go back to Retem. What is Angel doing here? Oh. There'll be an urgent press to collect Christmas meat. Wait, it ends with a big fight too? Oh, that's interesting. Been a while since we fought Worm. Through a driver. What? Wait, was that a limited? Hang on. So this is a limited quest. Was that a limited time urgent that I just saw, or are there two limited quests? Yeah, it's a limited time urgent. Okay. This is a repeat of a previous one, so this is kind of whatever. I think it's a different boss this time, though. I don't think it was Agni last time. Other than that, it's still the same as before, so nothing too exciting here. A rerun. Yeah, I was Spider last time. Wait. You can just get 11s? They're 11 cubes? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I mean, I wonder if the pity weapon's as strong as the Leverins itself. Oh, is this the creator scratch? Oh, that's the type 1 outfit? Of course, the female type. Come on, man. Yeah, the level's way too soon. It's not bad, I guess. It's just not my style. That one's so much better, dude. Come on, man. We couldn't get a type 1 stylized like that. That's so good looking, man. Come on, you're killing me. Hopefully the camo is good. I'd trade in a heartbeat, same. That sword's pretty cool. Color variant? Yeah, sword and Harmo. That's our sword and wand. Yeah, I mean, this is a partisan. Range drought again, stairs and soaring blades. They put a literal sword camo there and they just didn't think to add a second sword. Crazy work. Signature pose 7. Dark magic 2. They made another dark magic. That's a choice. EX variants, okay. Isn't this a collab? Ah yes, Zundamon. Yeah, I'll pass. They always pick the most fugly looking dudes, man. Well, the mag form's not bad looking. Isn't that the earthquake mascot? Is it? Is that a thing? don't know why I'm all that surprised, honestly. Okay, and then we have the second video. That's the first half. Assuming this is second half. I don't think this was Phantom Tower Assault. Oh. We get a high difficulty quest. Okay. Big bosses. Quite a few, actually. This is the first time we're getting a, like... Hold on, this is interesting. Yeah, it's like an altar purple. This is a first for a while. The new upgrade for the kins. Well, there's our kins upgrade. That happened kind of fast. Oh, kins cubes. Wait, could we see what it did? Hang on. Nah, we couldn't. Okay. Kins cubes are gonna drop from altar purples. We'll be stuck there forever. Remix lineup. So previously used outfits. The UI for the star in that pic changed. Oh, did it? Hold on. Hold on. Let's go back and look. Yes, it did. You're absolutely right. As I predicted, we're just going to go past 15 stars. Here comes 25 star, boys. Was there a Wirelance idol? No. Not that I've seen so far. Ice Phantom cleanup off. Ice Phantom. Oh, it's in the Altar Realm, Central Tundra area. I figured they'd use this spot at some point. Oh yes, more gunner bias. It's Marma. New mission pass. Still issue the shop tickets, I'm assuming, as I mentioned here. Also, Remnant of the Wisdom Lab. It's a limited time quest coming on 22nd. Oh, look who's back. Oh, he's a one-on-one, so he's an Arc Striker fight. Time to learn this fight for real. He's an Arc Striker fight. Blazing Martial, what's this? Oh no, a new or another martial arts inspired set. Oh, that's pretty good. I expected that to be the case, yeah. Oh wait, they have separate. Okay, hold on. You know what? benefit of the doubt. Didn't expect that they were going to give us a unisex outfit and a male outfit and a female outfit. That's actually pretty good. That's surprising. Extraordinarily surprising. That is a rarity. Wushu poses, interesting. It's double saber and katana pose, because Katana Star Online still hasn't ended. Idle riding a rappy. Oh Jesus. Riding a rappy landing. Riding a rappy jump. Riding a rappy move. Dash, I'm assuming as well. Yep. And the glide. Yep. Yeah, for second half, it's actually pretty stacked. Okay. I mean, what we saw is pretty solid in here. Upgrade to the Kins is seems a little early. Seems a little fast, but we'll have to see. Male. Sev is insistent on interrupting. What is this? Was this not included? I'm guessing they showed this during the thing. The developer note after, I see. Oh, hey, look, it's Dalian, but worse. It's they jumping me to fight. Bruh, those punches are hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, I just realized the whole outside of the arena is an unblockable zone, damage zone. This is just a Final Fantasy 14 fight now. The fucking death wall's on the outside. Wow. So Dario Luden implementation share from late October, lead PV released. Bruh, Mans did the craziest level of punches I've ever seen in my life. Like, where is it? Hold on. Not this. The frick am I supposed to do with this, huh? What am I supposed to do with that? How do I deal with that? What am I supposed to do with that? That's really funny. That's super funny. All right, let's check out the recap that they posted. I'm not sure how long it is. I should go over all the slides and then we'll go ahead and wrap up. Parry it? Yeah, if only my parry would last long enough, yeah. Don't lie bad damage wise. You can't tell damage from that. All right. August 26th, which I'm assuming is the time of when things are coming out. Double check. Yeah, that's Wednesday. Okay, cool. All right, so we have the Year's Revival. So Year's is coming back again. There's really not much to talk about here. This Year's Revival. Like, wait, hold on. Ticket, hang on. The scratch count bonus contains a prize ticket for the first 12 draws or 12 draws thereafter. Net 2-5 and special ability transfer pass matches up to maximum 45. Okay. All right. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about that one. Because on the one hand, it costs money, so that's dastardly. On the other hand, they put it on probably the most fortuitous scratch that you would ever put it on. So like one side, you're trying to squeeze me for money. The other side is at least you're trying to squeeze me for money, and I'm actually gonna it's worth the money that I'd be spending. That's the reality of the situation. Is if you're gonna put money into this, I don't think there's a better scratch you put money into. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. First draw every 12 draws thereafter nets you 5 special ability transfer patches up to a maximum of 45. A maximum of 45 draws or 45 tickets? Curious. They can keep that? No. I'm gonna say something that might be controversial to people who like to be free to play all the time when it comes to games. If you're gonna spend your money in game, it needs to be worth it. It's okay for something to be very, very worth it for a free game when it comes to spending your money. Now, if this was like on a bullshit scratch I don't care about, then I'd be like, oh, they threw these together or whatever. It just happens to be the case. But this is like the one scratch everyone really wants to involve themselves in if they're going to spend money, with the one bonus you really also want yourself with. I'd be substantially more upset with this if they weren't already including a bunch of these in the upcoming events, as well as like the upcoming things that are, or as well as the upcoming scratches that they've shown off for the freemium stuff. So if they weren't already including those in, I'd be more upset about this. The fact that they threw this in on top of this just makes the scratch hell of a lot more worth it. That is crazy good. So if you were already going to pull on these, which usually if you're going to pull on any of the scratches, I would recommend these being the ones you pull on because they're the most useful ones for you. Overall, they made the scratch count bonus way, way better. But if you're someone who's against pulling and things like that, then this is horrific for you. So I don't know if I'm going to pull or not. We'll have to see. Again, this is one of the situations, a free to play game. Put your money into it. It's up to you. End of the day. That does mean though, that likely a lot of people will pull on this scratch. That means that the years prices will likely go down by quite a bit. So if you are someone who doesn't have your years, or if you're someone who goes with the cheaper options, I would keep an eye out whenever this patch goes live because you will be able to pick those up fairly cheap on the market. Revival said, yeah, cool. I'd rather full pass at 50/60. I mean, yeah, wouldn't we all? The reality is, wouldn't we all? The unfortunate truth of the matter is that transfer passes and transfer pass vouchers trivialize the entire system that we use for upgrading our gear. However, without them, the system is almost like overwhelming. So what we need is we're missing somewhat of a middle ground. We want the other end of the stick because it was substantially easier when that was the case. I think they're still trying to find that middle ground. I don't know if they found it yet, but we'll see how things go. I'm just glad it's not like 120 full pass or like whatever, blah, 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 blah. At least in this situation, you can put like a 12 draw in and pick up 5 transfer pass vouchers just for putting your 12 draw. And at least you're getting something for putting something in, right? Like they're giving up piecemeal, which I would prefer as opposed to like, hey, invest 120 pulls before you get anything. That would be a pain in the ass. But that's just my take on it. You're welcome to have whatever take you like. AC Scratch Sweet Dreams. We saw this. It looked alright. It looked nice. But I'm still pilled from the first, back in the day when I used to cover these, because you used to not be able to like click on these and open them up because they were a part of a stream that was on that wasn't in the US, so that would get the video copyright struck. Yes, my video has been copyright struck by Sega, funny enough. They show the email from the person who does it. Hilarious. This is the revival scratch. I mean, there's not really talk about here. It's a revival scratch. It is what it is. September 2nd, limited quest. I'm sorry, limited emergency quest, Moonlit Harvest. So we are fighting Renus Retem again at the very end. That's pretty cool. Just a bunch of bosses. It looks like this is probably gonna be a good way for us to be able to pick up food items. This shows off a bunch of food item gathering, and then first gathering the tames and things like that. Granted, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to get those items at that time, but it's likely going to be the fact that whenever we complete the urgent quest, they're going to give us some food items, is my guess. Fingers crossed, hopefully this all works out. We also have an LTQ 3-way run. This is a rehash of a previous LTQ 3-way run. It's kind of whatever. They just changed the boss, which is Agni. I honestly feel like Agni's a better boss anyway, so I'm cool with it. But this isn't anything all that exciting. We've been here before. We've done this before, so on and so forth. The bigger strange thing is that the leva is getting a free option, which is kind of crazy, or a non-shop option, which will inherently bring down the price of the leva even more. So if you don't have a leva as it is, I know some people have asked me because they're coming back to the game, should they pick up a leva? Should you pick up a kins? I'm going to make a video talking about what weapons for you. Should you get the leva? Should you get the kins? But in case you want a sneak peek into that video, especially given what we know now, it's probably going to be a leva just for safety's sake. Let's see. Revival AC Scratch 5th anniversary thankful stuff. Okay, so they've been updating this thankful scratch thing each time, so pretty cool things there. The 8th wave anniversary is here. The ticket version scratch count bonus has been powered up in addition to beta reactor star gems and the silver Big Bang scratch tickets. There will be 5 N special ability transfer pass vouchers included as well. So more transfer pass vouchers here. Autumn gift campaign, log into the game to get prizes such as thankful scratches, augmentation transfer passes, rare drop rate boosters, and EX try boosters. So more transfer passes other than 5 you can pick up here for free just for logging in. So we do like to see that. This is the creator style scratch. I mean, it's okay. I know some people are like really excited because like, oh man, type 1 won in this situation. It's really funny hearing the old type 1 won when type 1 is now been treated equally to type 2. That's how low the bar is when it comes to fashion for type 1 sometimes. T1 winning is just being treated evenly with T2. Kind of crazy. I'd argue that T2 got the better outfit still this situation, but I also like T2's outfit if you're on the right more. I know some people that really, really like this style outfits, even if they play type 2 characters. I like this outfit substantially more than I like this one. So it's a matter of taste. They're both really cool. The one big disappointment for me is the camo choice this time around. Like, we literally have swords that aren't swords. Like, it's a sword. We could very easily scale this down, make a second one. Now it's a soaring blade camo, like very, very easily. Like it's comical how easy it could be for this thing, but we don't have it. I don't know if these are double saber camos as well, but they really should be. There's no reason why you couldn't make these double saber camos. It's very silly if they aren't, but we'll have to see how that goes. Let's see. Creator's revival scratch. So this is the creator revival one. This is the other outfits they've worked on, if I remember correctly. The Zundamon festival set to begin September 2nd. Chat's telling me that it is Zundamon is this person is like the earth is like an earthquake mascot thing. Is this like Earthchan stuff? I don't know, man. I haven't looked into it. I don't have the time to look into it as of right now. So I'll just take their word for it. You guys let me know in the comments. But Zundamon stuff, collaboration present. Let's see. Celebrate, you get the fairy Zundamon costume item and the voice ticket for free. Okay. It's the Earthquake Rescue mascot. Okay. That's pretty cool, I guess. A Zundamon collaboration special scratch. The lineup will contain collaboration items and 100 star gems. You can get SP scratch tickets from clearing quests. Furthermore, as a login bonus, you can get a maximum of 100 SP scratch tickets. Draw from the SP scratch 100 times to receive 3 Zundamon collaboration SP scratch ticket. Oh yeah, so I mean, they give you every way you can get everything if you really, really want to. September 9th. Am I going too far? No, we're good. So we have the high difficulty quest, Void Tower Suppression, Frozen Tundra North. This quest takes place in the Void Tower discovered in the Altar Realm. Get up to 4 players. The quest rank is determined based on the number of enemies defeated. New 15-star weapon series, Lee series. These are upgraded. Okay, so this is the upgrade version of the Kin series weapons. They have higher stats and added effect, potential of PP reduction consumption, or PP reduced PP consumption. So just okay, nothing too crazy. Upgrades require the Kai's cubes, which can be obtained from the Void Tower Special Frozen. Okay, so this quest is going to drop the cubes you need to upgrade your Kins. Cool. It's a difficult. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if they won't be sellable. Likely won't. The only reason you would ever do this if you want to upgrade a Kin, so basically, or you want to do the difficult quest. Revival. I don't really need to explain revival scratches. Their revival scratches are pretty normal. Oh, this is a new one. The scratch count bonus has a new skill ring enhancement substitute +4. Does it take care of the Meseta cost? Because if not, then it's pointless. I forget if these take care of the Meseta cost. I've never used them, but like the Meseta cost is the issue with the ring acquisition or ring building. This is not really a problem to have the rings you need for this. Rings aren't super difficult to get right now, unless they release a new ring that is stupidly expensive and very, very rare, but we'll have to see if that ever happens anytime soon. Limited time quest, Icy Phantom Skirmish. Up to 8 players, taking place in the unexplored Altar Realm Central Tundra area. Illicit terrain gimmicks. Okay, okay, so this is just a limited time quest where we fight an upgraded version of Marmoth. Nothing too crazy. We have the next season of Mission Pass. As I've always said, Mission Pass hasn't included a better alternative for the shop for free to play, which needs to happen sometime soon. I say sometime soon. I always say this needs to happen, but it hasn't happened. I will continue to mention it, that it's crap. It's at what, rank 24 or whatever, and it's 3 days. It's very silly. Big Bang Scratch Fever can be drawn up to 200 times. The lineup includes gamma reactors and special scratch, so the augmentation transfer passes. Wait, direct transfer passes. This is the gold version? Is this the gold variant? It is the gold variant. Up to 100 pulls. The scratch count bonus has been powered up at 150 draws. You can get a gamma reactor and a total of 200 star gems. Huh. Well, some people are gonna get really lucky and some people get really screwed. Good luck to my dudes. Fingers crossed you guys get some good stuff. Hopefully everyone gets a ton of transfer passes. Likely, very, very unlikely, but hey, fingers crossed it works out for you. Revival AC scratch lobby. Okay, this is just, again, revival ticket stuff. Nothing too crazy here. The scratch count bonus contains the, okay, it contains Petatrial S. It's whatever. Other memories scratch. Again, nothing too crazy, nothing to explain. September 23rd, so we have limited time quest, Remnant of Wisdom Laughing in the Underworld. This is a 1v1 against the boss. I like this and I kind of don't like this. It's becoming very formulaic where they just kind of throw this into a 1v1 fight. It lets us fight the boss. It's something we really do want to do. I would have liked to see something like this in like a scaling fight to an extent, but I feel like a scaling fight might have gone on too long, so I guess this is probably the best way to do it. This does also give, of course, Arcs records, so it does add in something new, something different, something less gimmicky. That for the Arcs record boys who've been doing the same things kind of in loop. So this being added in is actually kind of nice. Plus, we'll get a chance to actually sit down and fight this boss and give everything we got. So, be able to actually learn how the fight works. Blazing Marshal. Now, this is a new one. So, we have a Type 1 outfit, a Type 2 outfit, and then a unisex outfit. Usually, we get 2 Type 2 outfits and then 1 Type 1 outfit, and the Type 2 outfit is just made to be worn on Type 1 as well. But this one is like legitimately a unisex outfit. It's an outfit you could see being on either one of the either side of the spectrum here, either masculine or feminine, which is actually quite nice, as opposed to just a feminine outfit on a masculine body, which looks really bad most of the time. But that's a matter of opinion for an individual person. Also, they're adding rappy motions for those of you guys who really, really love rappies. So you'll have like a glide, a dash, a land, all kinds of crazy stuff. Limited quest, Big Boss Bump Off. So this is reminiscent of something we've fought before. So this is just like a battle against it's a bunch of the mutated. Oh yeah, this is just the mutated enemies. At the very end, they've added a big rappy. Okay, so this is a rehash of a previous one that we've had. Likely bosses will change around a little bit, but we've been here beforehand, so nothing too crazy there. And then another revival scratch. So that's pretty much it. October 1st has another revival scratch on it as well. Hopefully, dude, I love to see these be in revivals, but like make this change somehow. Get rid of the freaking shirt, man. Get rid of this. This would be such a good outfit if this shirt was gone, dude. I would love this so much if they just got rid of this shirt. But also it includes, you know, past items, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I want version 2s of outfits. That'd be really great. But yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this here. Japan had some satellite information, nothing that we would really care all that much about because it usually isn't has anything to do with us, but we'll go ahead and scroll through it here. You guys can just at least take a look. And then they talk about when the next headline wave is going to be, which is going to be October 6th. So that's pretty much it. I mean, all in all, it looks solid. I am really surprised to see the upgrade for the Kin's weapons already. I figured they'd let us sit with them for like a month or something like that, but I guess they don't want to waste time. I mean, we all kind of knew it was coming. We all kind of knew the upgrades were happening. We knew like what to expect as far as that process was concerned. I'm surprised to see an alternative to Leva. Leva just came out, and they're making it so Leva can be acquired very easily. I say easily, but they can be acquired without having to purchase it off the market. Basically, you can get cubes for them. So I'm not sure what that's going to do to the Leva market, but it does mean that you can get a hold of a Leva at a bit of a, or without having to spend money at the very least. But these cubes can be stupidly difficult to get a hold of. You don't know what the drop rates are going to be like. So it's possible that the drop rates are really, really bad, and trying to get a hold of one is almost next to impossible. So we'll have to see how it goes. As always, thank you to Ricardo for posting. This is very helpful. Like I mentioned previously, I will be, we will probably be watching the headline on Twitch when it comes out, but I likely will not be putting up a recap because we literally already covered everything. There's a written recap for you guys that I have literally read through here for you if you'd like. The videos are already live. I mean, everything is kind of already here, so we're not gonna beat a dead horse. We've been here before. There's no reason to continue to do that process. So that's pretty much it. If you watched over on the YouTube or wherever you happen to be, I appreciate you. Like the video as always. It helps out a ton. And I'll see you next time. Take care, my friends.